if happen that your house got a space for you to wash the car, please do the exercise as well. Wash car is actually a very tiring exercise. It's workout. You have to work out a lot, man. So later on, I'm going to share with you what is the right way to wash the car. So stay tuned, and then by the time after the movements, right, so I can see you guys here with the car that's still manageable, and then come back to us.
Okay, hi all. The first thing I would like to share with before we start to wash the car, right, there's a few things we need to take note. The first thing basically is the car shampoo. Do you know that car shampoo, there's many types of car shampoo, because we categorize into 3 types of car shampoo. The first one is called acid characters shampoo. The second one is the neutral characters shampoo, or is an alkaline. So when we wash our cars, right, it's important for us to choose which shampoo to use. But to be safe, usually we will recommend our clients to use a neutral shampoo, because most of us, right, they do not know how to use the acidic shampoo or use alkaline shampoo. Because acidic, if you did not know how to use, and then the dilution is not right, so it must end up with a damage your clear coat. So we don't recommend customer to go into acid shampoo, although acid always give you the fastest result. But the problem is, from time to time, right, this acid will damage the clear coat, and then even if you have any protection on top, or you have wax on top, it will damage it. Okay, now here's the second tips. When it comes to car wash, right, the second tip is very important, which is the we call it a cloth. Cloth, of course, we have a different type of cloth. The first one is a normal cloth, which is a textile, we call it textile cloth, and microfiber cloth. What is the difference between these two cloths? Because under microscopes, right, textiles, right, the textiles, when under microscope, you see the textures is this way. But if it comes to microfibers, right, it's like a flower. So the more expensive microfiber cloth, right, the more pattern you have. So what this pattern do? This pattern, basically when we wash our cars, right, a lot of stone will hide inside the pattern, so it won't scratch. For example, if you use normal cloth, right, it will scratch the car, because all the dirt, right, will be on the surface of the textures. So when you wash the cars, it follow and circulate and cause a lot of sore marks and all these things. So what we can do to prevent these things, we can actually use a microfiber cloth. But here's the things. Do you know that microfiber cloth also need to use a correct way, then only it will give you the maximum of the result. If not, microfiber cloth, it can damage your car as well. So let me share some tips with you. The first thing, never dry your microfiber cloth under the sun. No, never dry under the sun, direct under the sun. So after you clean it, your microfiber cloth, you need to dry indoor. Because this microfiber cloth, if you dry under the sun side, the UV actually will damage the pattern. It will shrink the patterns. And once it shrinks, right, they are lubang besar sikit, so easy to strap more things, and then it won't protect this thing. Second tips to use microfiber cloth. Remember, whenever you start to use microfiber cloth, remember always wet it first. Means that, we call it a dam. Basahkan dia dulu. So sebelum kita guna. Because why? We don't know whether is there any dust stay on top of the microfiber cloth. So here, the third thing, actually, we need to understand the movement. The movement of your hand gesture. Pernah dengar lagi lah, kebanyakan selalunya when comes to car wash, right, or wiping windows, what we will do, we like to circular, right? So when you circular, there's a high possibility to create a lot of these tiny swirl marks, which when you park your car under the sun, then you can see a lot of these swirl things, these circle things. It's actually caused by improper car wash technique. So the best way to wash your car, basically the movement is like the doctor cleaning up the infection area. So have you ever seen a doctor when they clean the luka kan, dia akan buat macam ni ke? Dia takkan buat macam ni. So what is the correct way? When you wash your cars, right, we must wash it horizontal, this way, and vertical, kurang alik macam tu. This is the way to clean, because as the doctor said, this can prevent the virus or the infection area to be spread to other places. It's same things. So when we do this, we have to do section by sections. What mean by section by sections? Later I'll share with you, because we need to identify our car, what is the sections. So that's why I'm sharing with you this. And then comes to the fourth thing. So come to the fourth thing is actually the sequence of the car. Sequence of wash. This one kebanyakan kan, when it comes to sequence of wash, cincai lah, when you go to the nearest part, then you just wash the base, right? That's not right, because we always start from the top part or upper body. Kenapa? So macam ni. Ini kereta kami. This is our car. Okay, BMW. Sorry for my drawing. Okay, basically it's right, we'll split it into half. So here we call it upper body, here we call it lower body. Lower body selalunya ada satu masalah, sebabkan dia selalu ada batu bawah sini. So that's why we have to be very extra careful when we wash, right? Always start from the top first. So start from the top first, which is suggested is this area first. This area will be number 1. So second, and then the third one, and then comes to the door. 4th, 5th. Baru lepas ni kan, this one microfiber A, this one microfiber B. Means that selalu guna kain yang different. Don't use the same thing. So that's why after wash the top part, only you start to wash the bottom part. So that's why the sequence is very important. So once you know, to tambah balik kan, actually when you wash the top parts, right, you can either choose, you want to start from the back also can, start from the front also can. It's up to you. So but because front is the most important for the car outlook, so we always choose the front one to wash first. So when wash, right, it's the same thing. For example, this is your car hood. This is your car hood, right? Now remember, we talk about section by section. What mean by section by section? So when we talk about section A, we always split into four quadrants. The first section we call it section A, section B, section C, section D. So we always start from here first. So when we wash this part, right, means that we will use microfiber cloth A to wash this part. So with the 2 bucket system. So what is 2 bucket system? 2 bucket system, basically there's a 2 buckets. One is filled with shampoo, with dilute shampoo. Best if you can use neutral shampoo. So the second one is actually a clean water. Why we need to prepare these two? Let me explain to you. So whenever we start to wash these sections, right? So yes, we can use the section by the movement as well. So the first one is horizontal and then vertical. All these vertical. So after done, right, your microfiber cloth should be dirty. So what you need to do, of course, you need to put in the soap for one time. Okay, you can rub it off the sand. Then after that, use water to clean again. Then put inside the shampoo again. Then only start section 2. So that's how we wash the car. This is the way to prevent create more scratches on the car. So it might take some time, but it's worth it. So just treat it as one of the exercise so you can do it. So after this sequence, right, then of course I'm going to share with you the first pre-step. We call it about pre-step. Pre-step, of course, is spray water, right? If happen that your car, your house got any water jet machines or whatever things, remember, always spray from top to bottom. Sama punya top to bottom. Because we try to flush all the stain, all the dust to go down from the body as much as we can. So remember, spray water first, then only start to wash. Choose the right shampoo, choose the microfiber. The microfiber which is separated out from top one and from bottom one, and you start to wash, right? Remember, always from top to the bottom. Okay, after wash, the most important thing is you must dry it. You can use microfiber C to dry it. Remember, there's two ways. If you don't want to do microfiber cloth, you can get the wind blower. So wind blower actually can help you to blow away the water. So remember, if happen that you wash under the sun, you must be careful. If you wash under the sun, this is a sun, you will have one problem, which is the shampoo will dry super fast. So this will actually cause a lot of this, we call it a shampoo marks on top of your body. So to avoid that, so it's more troublesome and take more time. So same thing, section by section. After section 1 and 2, A and B, right, just use water to tuangkan sikit air dulu, kasih dia dilute dulu. This is one of the way to keep your car off getting this shampoo mark. Walaupun if happen that you memang suka kena shampoo mark, jangan risau. All you need to do, just use a shampoo again, the shampoo with the microfiber cloth, wipe it again, and then you tuang air again. Then you will get rid of it. So is it very easy? So although it's easy, but it's need a lot of energy and exercise. So it's one of the way also to treat your car better, and then from there onwards you can see more about your car, and then you start to understand more about your car. Because as we always say that we can always see a personality through the cars, or we can always see a person lifestyle through their cars, because cars, right, they leave a lot of evidence for that to determine. So like I always say, whenever clients come in to see me, right, once I see their cars, I always tell them usually how they park their car, the reverse parking in, or park under the sun, or park under the tree. From there I can always tell everything. So from there onwards, you can build more relationship with your love cars. And then if anything about regarding cars, again, no worries, you can always look for me. I'm always here to help you. Hey guys, I hope you guys really enjoy what I just shared just now. And I hope these sharing sessions is actually helpful to you guys. And don't forget, if you can, just subscribe to our Sheen Facebook, and then my YouTube channel. And of course, I'm going to organize some live video shooting as well, which is you can have a FAQ questions, which you can questions if you have any problem about car detailings, about how to taking care of your cars, that you can always let me know, because I'll be there. And stay tuned, and I'll see you guys very soon again.